Good afternoon. I have some students with me here today to discuss what it's like being a student at Perth College UHI. Marlena, would you like to give me an idea of your course and where you're from, please?
Hi, my course was NQ Administration, and it was the best thing during my last year because I didn't have any gap in my CV. I had opportunity to improve my knowledge and skills, and I live in Perth.
Lovely, thank you very much. Gillian, do you want to add to that, please?
Uh, Hi, yeah, I'm from Perth as well. Also did NQ administration. I've loved doing it this year. I've learned skills that I didn't think I had in me. It's given me new opportunities as well, and I've just loved every minute of the course. It's been fantastic.
Oh, that's so lovely to hear that. Marlena, would you like to talk a little bit about your favourite things about the course and how you've enjoyed studying?
I enjoyed all course, all my studying. How I mentioned, I had opportunity to gain a lot of useful knowledge and skills, and I had a big opportunity to work on my character because we had only online learnings, so we had to work on our own. So we had to be really self-motivated to work on that, to have to gain to achieve our course. Sorry. um, this year I had the chance to work with computer a lot of during all my life. I didn't spend a lot of time with computer. Thanks that I improved my IT skills. Now I don't afraid Excel or Access, even the word processing.
Great. And how did you find online learning in terms of juggling home, life, work?
Yeah, I rate the whole online learning very highly. The lectures were well prepared and they had the time for us. Um, we understand that that was a huge challenge for them to teach us by internet. In my opinion, online learning is for people who are motivated and well organized, because we have a lot of things which can disturb you. So you had to be focused on this course. For me, the really big advantage was that the lessons were recording.
Hmm.
So if you didn't understand something or didn't remember something, you could back to that and check this lesson, these
Mm.
issues.
Yeah, that sounds like it's really useful. Gillian, how did you find what did you most enjoy about studying with us and your favourite thing about the course and how you kind of felt that the online learning journey was for yourself?
Um, at first, the thought of doing online learning terrified me. Um, but the more I got into the course, I really enjoyed it. It really worked well for me. Um, and I I enjoyed all of the course, but I especially enjoyed learning things like Word, Excel, things that I never dreamt that I would be able
Mm.
to do. I've got two teenage kids that whiz through the computer stuff, and I always thought, oh, I'd never be able to do that. But it's amazing what we've all been able to achieve, especially online this year. And like Marlena said, the lecturers have been fantastic in supporting us through it. But then also our classmates have been really good at supporting each other as well, which I think is really important. Um, but yeah, I think the online learning has been a great success this year for maybe for people who, for thinking about going in the future, it might really work for some people better than actually being in college. So,
Hmm.
no, I really enjoyed it. So,
That's really great. Did any of you get on campus at all, or was it all online learning?
We had opportunity to come, but it was only at the beginning, at Tuesday, I think. That, yeah, for these lessons.
Yeah, I think there was a room available for us to go into, but we'd still be watching the classes online. It was just
Okay.
so Catherine was there to support us with anything that we were struggling with. So, but like that was only at the beginning of the course.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hopefully, in the new academic session, we'll be able to have lots more students on campus if that's what their course requires. What what advice would you give to MD thinking about studying at Perth College at Shy? Marlena, would you like to go first? Have you got any words of wisdom or advice?
I can say only if you're still considering about studying at Per College, don't hesitate anymore, because it is really good time for us despite the age, because I'm not teenager and I back to my learning after almost 20 years, and I found that really good. um, I think that uh, during this time you have a chance to gain new knowledge, new skills, friends. And what advice? Don't afraid for help, and don't be discouraged by any difficulties. There is a lot of really nice and friendly lectures who can help you with your problems.
Fantastic, thanks very much. Gillian, do you have any words of advice?
Just as again, as Marlena said, just go for it. I mean, the sense of achievement you get every module you pass, every assessment you pass, it feels fantastic. And anybody that's thinking of trying a new course should absolutely do it for themselves, because it's great, and the support that you're given by your lecturers is fantastic. There's somebody there to help with every different eventuality. So if you're thinking about it, stop thinking and just do it. It's honestly, you wouldn't regret it. I certainly haven't, that's for sure.
That's really lovely to hear. A fantastic note to end on. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, both of you, for your time. It's very much appreciated, and thanks for sharing your experience of life as a student at Perth College HI. Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.